So I already took a little bit of a look. I just did a quick glance and hey, how's it going? And today I'm going to be tearing this transmission apart, and this is the one I totally grenaded at the little track that I went to. So I'm gonna take everything apart and show you the damage. Go. We'll see what happened real soon. Oh yeah. Ring gear. So I already took a little bit of a look. I just did a quick glance, and what I said in the video, once I actually broke the transmission, at first I thought it was an axle, and then once I tried to drive it and I could hear it skipping, I was like, that's definitely ring gear. I've done that before, and it makes a very consistent tick when you go like 1 kilometer an hour, and the faster you go, the more it clicks and the more it skips and everything, because it's just a gear that is about this big. And I'll show you right here. As you can see way in there, there's supposed to be gears here. Supposed to be. Like, that's supposed to be spinning these shafts, but it's not at all. And as you can see way in there, she's really toasted up on this shaft, which is surprising. I've never done that. I've never wrecked the gears on that shaft, but I've done that many times before. Like, as you can see over here, I have one hanging just from my wall, because why not, right? But yeah, this tranny is done. The reason why I say that is, like, I can't really reuse anything other than this side of the shaft unless I want to pull up all these gears. These gears are good. They definitely are good, which is good to have. But for me to use this shaft, I have to pull every gear off the shaft with a hydraulic press, and that becomes time consuming. And at that point, it's like, why even bother? Just get another one, because this is a stock tranny that will break eventually, right? So it's just another thing that it's the way she goes. It's the way she goes when you're running stock parts, and it's actually pretty awesome to see it being broken, because this thing has been in there for a long time, and it was time for it. It was time for it, because I didn't know when it was gonna break. Every time I drove it, I was like, what the heck? When's this stupid tranny gonna break? But now it's broken, and there's a whole bunch of pieces of gear by the actual magnet there. Let's pull that magnet out without getting, oh, damn. I just thought I'd show you guys. Might as well check it out while I've got all the tools and stuff out. So the car's back together, as you saw in the last video, and it did a burnout and everything like that. But yeah, that's actually kind of disappointing, because third gear is good on this shaft, but I actually ruined all the gear on the diff side where it grabs the diff. So that's too bad, because this would have been a good spare, because everything's working real nice between the two here. That's too bad. But worst case, I can take them off. The shafts, you got to just rip out these little C-clips, and then they'll come out. But yeah, it's a chore for sure. So anyways, thought I'd show you. If you like this video, give her a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to be drifting very, very soon. So I think I'm going to an event. I actually hurt my foot a lot. I don't know if you can see that, but Yeah. I hit my foot with an axe and it went right down to the bone. So I went through all the flesh on my toe, right down to the bone, chipped off some bone, and yeah, I needed stitches. They couldn't do anything with the chipped bone other than like, kind of like tell me it was chipped. But yeah, I got x-rays and they're like, yeah, your toe's dummied. But I'm walking again. I've been off the shop for a couple days, just hanging out. And I'm right back at it, just kind of limping around. But so today is Monday, and I plan on driving and drifting my car on Friday. So let's hope I get better, because it cost me money to go to this drift event. So I'm gonna probably decide if I want to go today, like as in if I'm going on the next week. Well, actually Friday, which isn't very long away. But I need to make a decision if I'm going, because it costs me money and it would suck if I can't physically drive. I can barely drive automatic. I'm pretty much cruise control through and through and left foot braking. So hopefully I can get out to the track next weekend, because it's probably the last drift event. I'm probably just gonna do it anyways. So I will see you in that video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.